Hi, everybody. Okay. Let's get this back set up. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mitzi just wanted to come on and do a little... I think she was jealous that I wasn't paying as much attention to her. So, yeah, I know. She wanted to come on, say hi, do a little streaming for you guys. We're working out a whole series for her. HBO, I think, is going to pick her up pretty soon. It's going to be like a dark and gritty backstory, Mitzi backstory. It's going to be good stuff. Hi, plethora of penguins. That's good. I like that one. Welcome. Thanks for following. Skyram Man, I did check my DMs, and I forgot to message you back. I'm going to show what you sent me tomorrow, since it relates to what Sunday Scaries is. But, so if you want to see this super cool mystery thing, come back tomorrow. But, speaking of mysteries, Jack the Ripper's on the loose. And, spoiler alert, boys and girls, we figured it out. Jack the Ripper's been an elephant this whole time. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive right into it, because I'm actually really excited to get back to playing this game. This is kind of one that I've been chomping at the bit to get back into. Also, hi everybody. Thanks for coming to Sherlock Holmes. I'm happy to have you here. Oh. This isn't where I remember. This isn't where we were. Interesting. Okay, well. Yeah, I don't remember us. I thought we were inside of the mansion. That's interesting. Well, let's go ahead and, I guess, make our way back? Yeah, that's where we wanted to be. It was the manor. So we're going back there. Oh, God. Come on, video game. There's too many mysteries to solve, and the greatest mystery is, will this run at even 10 frames per second? Okay. Alright, well now that we're back inside, this is a bit familiar. Oh, hey! It's John the Ice Cream Man! Oh, look at you. John, would you mind if I got some of your sweet cream? No, not here. There's mysteries to solve. Later. Later, John. He can't be stopped. Wait, where is the room that we were investigating with the daughter? Ah, it's over here. Hello. You, if I remember correctly, you were being very uncooperative last time. You know, something about your dad being dead.
I have to leave you for now.
Oh, cry me a river. Okay, let's learn. Oh yeah, we gotta learn about bazoochology. For the first book in Imogen's room, this humiliation of the written word is unfathomable, rather popular. I suppose I can at least attempt to understand why. We have a photo of Imogen with a young man on the back of the frame as a note. This victory is for you and you only. 1879 race finals for my lighthouse in the darkest storm, Paul. Interesting. Okay, Imogen put all of her valuable possessions in luggage. From the manner in which she carelessly stuffed her clothes and jewelry into the bags, it is clear she has no travel experience. Perhaps she's hastily attempting to make a getaway? Congratulations, Matt Pat on guard. You found the song for what? The song to dance to? Imogen's testimony. Imogen described how the elephant killed Theodore Gilden. She heard Goliath screaming from her window. She could only see the animal lifting the body of her father. For Sunday Scaries, Anna. Ooh, even better. Which I'm actually very excited. Community member and known scamp Soapy sent me a recommendation for Sunday Scaries tomorrow. And I think I'm going to try playing this game called Killer Frequency that Leslie's been telling me about. It seems cool. It's also on sale. And also, thanks for... What's up? What's up, Hush Fishy? Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. And stick around as long as you can. Skyrat Man, don't snooze the ads just because we only have a limited number of them that we can do like a week. So, unfortunately, it's just gonna happen. But that just means that if you're not subscribed, you should subscribe so you can hear all the cool ad talk that happens. She rushed downstairs and saw the animal dragging him around. She threw stones at it, and the animal escaped after letting out a horrific, almost human scream. Is it... Well, it would be more than 2. Is it 5 guys in an elephant costume? Is that the culprit? Jack the Ripper in an elephant costume? No. No, that's too complicated. Jack the Ripper's just an elephant. That makes the most sense. She ran back inside and hid in her room. She's shaken but willing to provide more answers if we find anything else. As unbelievable as it may be, Cordona is home to an elephant. The creature is large enough to leave footprints 18 inches wide. It escaped, but could not have gone too far without attracting attention. The elephant named Goliath crossed the Greek bridge in the direction of the forest where Theodore used to walk it. The elephant left a trail of oily footprints as it headed into the forest. I noticed Theodore's gown hanging on a branch, seemingly left by the elephant. I cannot pursue the creature any further at present. Besides, someone fell and broke a flower pot. In the process, they dropped a bosun's knife, commonly used among sailors. This person was hit by the gate during the elephant's escape. Perhaps they saw what happened. And that's where we got to learn about. Okay. Cool. Oh, yes, and this is the book that John wants us to look about. And this is the person... Yes, that's right. This person was trying to cover up for the elephant or something. Hi, Chrono Wizard! That's okay. If you're in, you're out. If you're yes or you're no. If you're up or you're down. If you're hot or you're cold. I'm happy to have you here. I just came up with that off the dome. Dear Theodore, I'm writing blah, blah, blah. Okay. Wallace de Orem brings you along an explosive trip by the most crucial couple in the history of archaeology, Nabe and Lara. Follow the path of love, betrayal, and revenge in the first part of the trilogy of Bazookiology. Steel-muscled Nabe and flexible Laura attempt to find the lost city of the moon. However, there is a somewhat oversized monocle that has been focused on them since their journey to the center of the Earth. Dr. Madbo! Yeah, that's what they used to call me back in college. It's Dr. Madbone. Because I drive 'em mad! Giant underwater spiders, poisonous parrots, and bloodthirsty mummies will test the luck of knowledge of our characters. Will our beloved parascientists survive? Find out in this first part of the adventures of Nabe and Lara. Cool. Hi, Birdie. Oh, he's so cute. He's so precious.
She packed as much as she could carry.
Great. Beautiful. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wonder if showing her the letter that we found will do anything. The photo.
I found this.
Yes.
Who's this young lad next to you, your faithful knight?
Paul. He's my pirate. He's not really a pirate. I just call him that. It probably sounds very silly.
Your
Yes,
secret
it does.
is safe in my hands. Does Paul work somewhere? What is his surname?
His name is Paul Perks. He and his yacht Whirlpool are the champions of the Salacia Yacht Club. He sails there. I'll show you where it is on the map if you need to meet him.
A yachting champion? Oh, well, that will be a first. I prefer dry land. And so does my suit.
But Sherry, that's not true. I know you prefer wet. Shh! Shut up, John. Not in front of her.
These bags of yours, it looks as if you've packed your entire room. Were you planning on going somewhere?
My partner and I, we wanted a change, a fresh start abroad. But now I have to stay here. Here, an orphan.
Imogen told me she had plans to leave with her partner. They wanted to start a new life abroad. Paul Perks is a professional yachtsman, who sails the Whirlpool at Salacious Yacht Club. Listen, I can't help it. It's in my nature.
Had Goliath been aggressive before?
It's dangerous, but it was never aggressive near my father. My father would do anything for Goliath. All the elephant had to do was clap its ears.
You envied him, the elephant, I mean?
Our house is called the House of Ivory. I've heard some people refer to me as the Ivory Girl, and my room stinks of the animal, as if it's me who lives in a pen and not Goliath. It's not
You are
envy,
quite
Mr.
pale, so the
Holmes.
Ivory Girl
It's just
does track.
incredibly difficult to live like this.
Imogen considers Goliath dangerous, but he had never been aggressive with Theodore before.
How can you read something like this? It's hard to swallow, and that's not due to the hard cover.
You're hardly serious. Any
I
lie about
tried,
Nabe
but
and Laura
I
is
couldn't chew
incomplete.
it.
If you can read,
It
then
just
these
wouldn't
books are
stay
an absolute
down.
Must. Love and adventure. They're about life.
Oh, I wasn't aware that exploding pyramids were a part of daily life on Cordona.
You haven't seen life, so you might try reading about it at least.
Are you claiming that you've seen exploding pyramids, ma'am? Goliath, yeah.
I don't have any thoughts on this.
Well, it's your thought, so it's a bit strange. Awfully suspicious.
Did you observe anyone else in the yard? Any of your servants, perhaps?
Servants? Do you imagine that we would have any with Goliath? No one wishes to work in this house, even for double pay. I didn't see anyone else. Only my father and that diabolical beast.
Okay.
I can't think of anything else right now.
All right, then. Thank you, Mum. Big preach. All right, so we can go pin that guy. Great. Well, let's check the other room. Bye, Birdie. Hello. Interesting. Faded leather, frequent use, view over the pen.
Nicest spot in the room. Mr. Gilden spent hours of his life right here.
Staring at an elephant's backside. What a wonderful life.
Nice. What other little tidbits do we have?
Quite the spectrum. From the history of the Roman Empire to conspiracy theories of the French Revolution.
Looks like elephants was his Roman Empire.
It's nice to see her young and smiling.
Mother!
From before Mycroft was born. Our family loves to prod at the past.
Holmes's desire to rake up the past is hereditary.
Hello, what do we have here? The Ivory
A catchy
Bath.
title.
Ivory Baths.
What's so special about this place? Another elephant?
Another elephant!
A partnership annulled with a single stroke of a pen. I should take a photograph of the plans. I don't want to carry them around.
Can I zoom with this? No? Ivory Bath's construction plan. Oh, I guess I don't really need them then. Sherlock's parents were friends with Theodore Gilden for a long time. They lived adventurous lives, travelling the world in search of antiquities. This photo has been in Gilden's study for decades, a reminder of fond times past, or perhaps a symbol of regret. A construction plan for the Ivory Baths. The name A. Swift was listed as a partner, but has been crossed out. Awfully suspicious. Elephants Man. Cordona Chronicle, 1875. A local wealthy resident, Theodore Gilden, 55, has purchased an Indian elephant from a travelling circus. Mr. Gilden commented, "It is a wonderful opportunity. There is no one on this island better suited to provide such a comfortable home for this elephant. It is a paradise for a noble creature. No longer will this animal be locked in a tent with clowns." Well, unfortunately, now that I'm here, that's no longer the case. He will be my companion from now on, my second child, and I will protect him. Don't be jealous, people of Cordona. I am your best citizen. What a flex. Hi, Kitsune. Welcome. Only time will tell if this is a midsummer madness or not. The neighboring elite of Cordona are shocked to read the news and furthermore to hear the terrible trumpetings of the beast, but they are having to accept the eccentricity of one of Cordona's most powerful. Now we can all say that the richest of our island have troubles to bear too, the same as the rest of
His
us.
second child? An apparent son and heir, I'd say.
Oh, is that a finger?
A relatively functional choice to replace the finger.
Interesting. Well, you know, for the investigation, for science, I should sniff it to see where it's been. Maybe just a little... Listen, all I'm saying is... Listen. Hear me out here. All I'm Finger. Oh, there's nothing strange about that.
Oh, the pungent stench of an animal.
Did Theodore seek some pink elephants with this?
I think Miss Gilden has barely matured.
Damn! Fucking get her ass, Sherlock. She'll never recover.
I think they were closer than you and me, John.
I'm hurt.
That's impossible. Have you seen how close we are, John?
Looks eccentric and smells eccentric.
We're so close, John. My only regret is we can't be even closer. Alright, I think that's about it in this room. Can I ask you about your father's butt plugs? I mean...
afraid I can't add anything useful. I don't have any thoughts on this.
Well,
And, which part of the elephant is in here? It's quite pungent.
Oh, that. It's elephant sweat. Father
Good.
believed that it might replace traditional ambergris.
Well, that's true entrepreneur spirit.
good. Good.
A. Swift, is this name familiar to you? Your father had it removed from this plan.
Oh, that's Arthur Swift. I've seen him a couple of times here. He works with my father in the old city, digging up
The
something
old
ancient.
city.
He is an archaeologist?
That's the word.
A
yes.
bazookiologist?
But to be truthful, I really don't think Mr. Swift is fit to be one. I've just learnt a lot about archaeology from my favourite book series. Oh, they are page-turners.
Inspirational, I'm sure, but would you happen to know where this Mr. Swift might be found?
I don't, but perhaps you can find out somewhere. My father's worked with him as all
Perhaps you
official.
can figure it out.
Lots of boring legal papers with signatures and stuff.
Key evidence collected. All right. Let's take a journey into my mind. Witness found that the unknown person may well be injured from the fall. The victim's body took heavy beating to sustain multiple injuries and that ultimately proved fatal. Are these related? They are. There was a witness to the chaos on Gilden's property. They dropped their knife and may have injuries from the fall. Good, good. Goliath may have killed Theodore. The elephant Goliath may have attacked Theodore Gilden in order to break free. Let's film this shit. Y'all are unhinged. First of all, there's one big problem with that. Where would I even get it? Other than that, I see no issues with what you all are talking about. Guess where we got it from? I don't know. Oh, I thought you meant where from the elephant you got it from. So, yeah. You're right. You're right, Scat Rat Man. You are... You've entered my domain. How many subs so I can chug elephant sweat? If and when I make it to... Let's say 5,000 subs, I'll chug elephant sweat. There you go, folks. Make it happen. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your sister, tell your stepsister. And she'll be like, "What are you doing, step bro?" And you'll be like, "I'm trying to get this joker on the internet to chug elephant sweat." And then she'll be like, "Oh, okay." Alright, I've got to remember what certain things mean. So the book is research this in the archives. Okay. So I've got a couple archival things. And then this I need to pin. Well, let's go to the archives then, I suppose. Cordona Chronicle, Cordona City Hall, the police station, the bandit lair. I'm telling you right now, I don't think we'll ever go to a bandit lair. Garden Decorations Trader. That's the yacht club. I've got to remember, there's a couple different places that I can go. Archives. Police, City Hall, and the Codona Chronicle offer archives for you to use. Before using the archives, you want to work in your casebook. In the archives interface, choose the marked evidence to be shown. Blah, blah, blah. Select 3 criteria and choose 1 criteria. Okay. So, it's the Police, City Hall, and the Cordona Chronicle. So if we were looking up, I'm guessing this would be City Hall. Let's try it. Let's go to City Hall. And get marked. All right, let's go. Ghost friend, I don't know what in reference your mother saying, "Oh, nice," is, but just seeing that is very funny. Yeah, Flava Dave, and everybody in the chat, please welcome all of our elephant enthusiasts to our stream, because that is in fact one of the tags that I included. And after I saw that that was one of the suggested tags, I was a little afraid that perhaps you know, it meant something that I didn't necessarily intend it to mean, or it's something that I didn't know. So I'm hoping that that's not the case. But if it is, you can all laugh now. God, you know what? Ghost friend, your mom deserves a round of applause for how supportive she is of you just being like, yeah, this guy on the internet's gonna chug sweat if he does something. And she's like, oh, nice. Oh, can I get a ride? Can I get a ride to the City Hall? Oh, no, I can't, can I? Where can I? Oh, these are places I can get rides to. Boo. Well, this is closer. So yeah, let's go to the police station. You know what, chat? You're right. If Elephant Enthusiasts does, in fact, as I suspect, mean something that I don't know, as long as it's not actual elephants being affected, sure. Good. Hello, ma'am. Oh, look. It's a cello. Oh, a violin. Stolen. My old violin has been taken. If you have any information that might aid in my instrument's return, please visit me on Professor's Road, north of Adler Street in Scaladia. All help appreciated. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool that you can just get random little cases. What? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, hey, look. It's another flyer for the same thing. Matt, Pat on guard. My family often does that with me. Well, this just looks like San Francisco. Maybe it is San Francisco. The Song of the Siren. Seafood and wine. Hello, horsey. vaudeville. Come one, come all. I would love to go to like an authentic vaudeville show. I feel like that would be very fun. Hello, horsies. Alright, well surely we have to be close, right? Aha! Cordona City Hall. It looks...
Does it look remotely familiar to you?
Should it?
Concentrate, Sherry.
Silence is golden. Okay. Oh. As I walk through the City Hall Square, has unleashed an old memory. John insisted that I concentrate to recall it. A lot of people gathered.
A large crowd gathered.
You!
I was here, young and passionate about the truth. Mycroft stood close to me. He was keen on my attending every official event, that I might prepare myself for the Crown service.
Lucky for you, that was the last time he did it.
Hello, my good people. Thank you for coming to this meeting of the elephant enthusiasts. It is here that we discuss our love for trunks, for large ears, and for adorable little tails, and for quite pungent smells. I can see that all of you are just as enthused about this as I am. But together, we will spread the word. And soon, everyone will know about the beauty of elephants, whether they want to or not.
There was a stage here, a tribute.
It's the president of the Elephant Association. Clenched fists. Fake smile. He's a fake elephant fan.
The governor gave his speech there. He was lying through his teeth and nobody noticed, or didn't want to, but I noticed. I was extremely irritated by his lies. I shouted my opinions very loudly for everyone to hear.
The crowd went wild.
So wild. And then we went home. Happily ever after.
Mycroft was angry but calm. He led me away from the stage. He told me that I should keep my mouth shut. That silence is golden. I couldn't stand for that.
Behold, Sherlock Holmes's famous adherence to justice was born here.
Nice. Hello, officers. In we go.
Are you lost, sir?
Not at all. I'm right where I need to be. I'm Sherlock Holmes, by the way.
Ursula Oni, the chief archivist. How can I help you exactly?
I need to take a look at the history of Cordona and its islanders to retrieve some, hopefully, useful information.
Your brother Mycroft told me that you were direct, and now that we've met, I can see that is true.
Someone in our family has to balance the evasive nature of my brother. Well, may I use the city archive?
You may, of course, but in return, perhaps dinner?
That's a high price to pay for looking at your archives.
I was
Damn.
teasing you. Pay no attention to me.
Damn. Ugh. This guy was like, wow, you know what? I don't even know if I want to do that anymore if I have to go on a date with you.
I'm curious, how did Mycroft recruit you? I doubt you're a field agent. I imagine you work with intelligence.
That's correct. Your brother noticed
No,
me
I
when
work with
tracked
stupidity.
down a spy at the archives. That's how our cooperation began. And you? Did Mycroft force you into this?
Not at all. We simply have a mutual interest in someone. Or something.
Of course. A fruitful and willing collaboration, I'm sure.
Well, I'm his younger brother. I have to accept the consequences of being a close relative of an official figure.
I suppose, in a way, we are colleagues, Mr. Holmes.
In the remotest way possible, Miss Oni.
Damn! Damn, Sherlock, you're cold. He was like, oh, we're not on the same level. That's cute that you think that we're comparable.
Have you found anything helpful?
Damn. Woo! Sherlock is a savage. The chief archivist. Well, can't go in there. Thomas Norton. No. Ooh, I wonder what we're waiting for. If there's a line, it must be something good. What are we waiting for? He won't mind if I just cut ahead. Just ignore me.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? What's up, twin AJ? Thanks for following. And thanks for coming to hang out. Oh, they're angry. They don't want to wait no more. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Look at this shadow. Oh. Oh. Now that's a nightmare right there. Oh, God. Nope, I don't think so. Archive. Hello, John.
I'll be right here.
Of course you will. Of course you will. Don't go anywhere. My little imaginary lover. Alright. So, we need to get into our casebook. We want to look up the Ivory Baths. Yeah, the Ivory Baths construction. Legal documents. The old city, yes. And businesses? I think that should be it. Ha ha! Registration of Gilden and Swift Ltd. Notice of registration. By authority of the government of Cordona, this deed registers the creation of Gilden and Swift Ltd. On this, the 21st day of June, 1877. Theodore Gilden is the sole proprietor and founder of the above enterprise and shall provide finances in the land known as the Roman outskirts. Arthur Swift is a founding partner and shall provide finances and his service as archaeologist. The primary purpose of the enterprise is to perform archaeological research in the ruins located at the intersection of the Bazaar Road and Arnott Street beyond the fortification walls of in Old City Cordona. The sole proprietor, undersigned, hereby agrees to fund archaeological research in exchange for ownership of any uncovered items of historical value. The founding partner, undersigned, hereby waives all finder's rights and ownership of items uncovered in the archaeological dig in exchange for the exclusive right to publication of all academic findings thereof. Signed, Mr. Theodore Gilden, Mr. Arthur Swift. Man, legal documents are just as boring in video games as they are in real life. So they created a company. They created a LTD, a limited. So Arthur Swift is an archaeologist. and it looks like Gildan wanted stuff. And he's giving up all, and Swift doesn't get anything from the dig. And he just wants to publish stuff. He just wants to write a book about what they find. Cool.
With your love for archives, you would have made the perfect bureaucrat.
Now, I know there's another thing in the archives that I'm supposed to do. Join my newspaper article. Well, that won't be here. That'll be in the Cordona Chronicle. Perhaps I should take a little look-see over there. But we did learn something about this. Okay, great. So let's take a look at the Cordona Chronicle. All right, let's go over there. Beautiful. Excuse me, pardon me. See you later, loser. You have no friends, and I'm so much smarter and better than you. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me.
Hey.
Hi. Hey, that was the most unenthusiastic exclamation of someone bumping into you I've ever heard.
Take a look. Try it on. It'll be a nice purchase.
Ooh, can I buy clothes? I think perhaps I can.
The finest clothes for the finest citizens.
Well, if you're going to sweet talk me like that. I can be a pirate! I can be from Call of Duty! I could be Old Man. I could be a vampire. Oh, hell yes. Oh, let's get... This isn't from the same game, I don't think. Oh, I can be John. That's cute. You know, I have to say, though, this seems like pretty poor design. Just having a giant marker where your heart is. I don't know if you necessarily want to advertise that to people that you're fighting as an assassin. Maybe that's just a big flex. Oh, yes. Oh, honey. Oh, you're looking gorgeous. Oh, my. Vishvanka. Ooh. The finest finery. Ooh. Oh, interesting. So these clothes will change how you look to other people, I'm guessing. Ah, okay, I see. I get it. All right. Everyone wants me to buy the drag. Obviously, I have to. Mother's outfit. A boy's best friend is his mother. Yep. Complete the ensemble. Yep. Gotta buy it.
Perfect choice.
Oh.
Take a look. Try it on. It'll be a
Oh.
nice purchase.
Who is she? Oh, the world isn't ready for her.
Try it on. It'll be a nice purchase.
Listen, I don't know where Sherlock went, but...
We have a large assortment and pleasant prices.
Yeah, the ponytail was not expected, but oh, it is very much appreciated. Well, this is how we're running around now.
The best antiques in the district.
Yes! Sprint! What kind of shoes do these put me in? Hold on. I have to see. Can I zoom out? Please let me zoom out. No. Oh, I can't. Are they boots? Yeah, I think they're some sort of they're definitely flats. It isn't Gooberhaben. It is indeed Sherlock now.
All the newspapers are sold out.
Well,
How do you do?
not running a very good newspaper stand then, are you? I'll have to take my business elsewhere. Cordona Chronicle. Hello. I'm just a beautiful lady, and I am in need of perusing your documents.
Presses. Who is Cordona's handsome stranger? Or nosebagger spurns local life? Wait, no. Foppish foreigner hides dark past. Oh, you've made quite the impression already, Mr. Holmes. You care to tell your side of the story?
I'm quite certain I have no idea as to what you refer, and I am further certain I have no interest in indulging your gossip.
Gossip? The truth will come out, but will only be heard if told well. Scandal, daring-do, romance. These are the tools of every good journalist. Nothing travels faster or lasts longer than a great story. Young man, your tale will be told with or without you. My readers demand it.
You already knew my name and seem aware of my doings here in Cordona.
How could you
I
tell who I
presume
was
this
with my
newspaper
brilliant
is your
disguise?
endeavor?
Yasmin Sertel, editor-in-chief of the Cordona Chronicle. Advocate of the free press, voice of the people, scourge of the silk stocking.
Charmed, I'm sure. As an advocate of the free press, I trust you'll permit me to consult your archives? There are gaps in my knowledge of Cordona.
Oh, so my work does have merit. Well, I think we can strike a bargain.
Well, I don't have any money, but
I shall
perhaps
provide you
there's
access,
some way
and
else
you
that
let
I
me
can
keep
pay
writing
you.
about your exploits.
So be it.
Brooding bachelor builds bridges. Now that's character development.
I guess I owe you my gratitude.
If you keep
What
making
can I
up
say?
these
I've always
headlines about
enjoyed
me, it's
working
going to be
with the
bangin' babe
Holmes.
bashes
They whisper such
brains.
interesting things. I'm watching you closely, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, you'd better. Oh, there you are, Watson. What do you think of my
I'll
outfit?
be right here.
Okay. I know, it's a lot to take in. Alright, so we need to look at this, pin it. Alright, don't remind me of a newspaper article from our childhood. It was the first time I'd seen these beautiful creatures. I can check the newspaper archives. It was a front page story written by a science journalist and would have been published 10 years ago. Recent current year. So it would be this. Front page. It was the first time I seen beautiful creature. I checked the newspaper. It was a front page story by a science journalist. So, journalists.
The Lord of all beasts.
Written by Dr. Ian Menzies. Only a lucky few can claim to have beheld this planet's strangest and most wonderful fellow, the elephant. Said to be land's largest animal, this colossal yet friendly creature, which we now know is a fucking lie. They're murderers! Creature enchants all with its size, intelligence, and murderous impulse and communication. Elephants are mammals, just like humans, and originate in Asia and Africa. Despite feet that reach 18 to 25 inches in adult males, the elephant is surprisingly agile. It is, isn't it? And good with weapons. Able to fire a gun with those giant hooves? Feet? Tootsies. And in concert with its prehensile trunk, hey, listen, not in front of the kids, can perform feats of remarkable dexterity. Elephants form strong emotional bonds with their loved ones. Some scientists have even reported witnessing signs of grief or happiness. Perhaps the question is not how much elephants resemble us, but how much we resemble them. Reject humanity, return to elephant.
That's the article. Feeling old already?
Yes. All right. Enough lollygagging. We need to go to the yacht club. Well, look at them. Aren't they cute? Yacht club is over here. The Salacious Yacht Club. Is there... Oh, okay. Excuse me! I need you to take me to the most horny of yacht clubs. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, Scat Rat Man. You know, if I find the time to buy furniture, maybe we'll do a little Animal Crossing montage. Now, this man is quite taken with Imogen, but after he gets one look at me, I'll have him eating out of the palm of my hand. Where are you, lover boy? Hello. Nope. Oh no. Once again. 1. No women allowed. Well, you see, that's going to be a problem. It's going to be a big problem. Also, fuck you guys. No smoking in the workshop. Well, also, lame. This place isn't 420, isn't women or 420 friendly. Clean up after yourself. Well, I'm a messy boy, so sorry. Only dry shoes at the club. I'm a wet foot guy only. Don't touch any yacht that you don't own. Violators will be subject to severe fines and exclusion from the club. Matt Patterguard. Damn, Mario's got this club in the palm of his gloved hand. Okay, but wait a minute. How do I get inside? Oh, is it because I'm dressed as a woman that I can't go in? Surely not. Surely that can't be the case. Oh. Now that's funny. All right, fine. The video game wants us to be boring. I suppose we'll be boring.
Hello. NASCAR. Bud Light. Horses.
Now, damn it. What does the people symbol mean again? What does it mean? It means nothing. Inquire with people around you. Ah.
Can I ask you a question?
That's a question I can answer.
Is it? Yacht Club members mentioned that Paul missed the race and no one has seen him since morning. He might be in his room in the workshop south of the Yacht Club.
Okay. Good. So, in his room south of the Yacht Club. In the workshop south of the Yacht Club. Okay, so down there? Okay. Yoo-hoo! Aha. This looks like a place where a gunfight might happen. My gamer senses are tingling. John! What are you At least put on your swimsuit. You're gonna catch a cold, John. Yeah. All right. I'll hop in there with you. Oh. It's the whirlpool.
The Champions Whirlpool. Pools bread and butter.
No, Sherlock, that's a boat. Oh. But what is this? There seems to be oil. Can I go in the storage room? I can. What could this be?
Foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
You should have a warning to cover your ears.
Boy.
A foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
Hello, what are you? Ah, yes! It's another of Bazookology! Oh, look at that little guy. Hello!
Sails of hatred. I suppose there is something for everyone, including champions.
Who knew archaeology could be so exciting?
Exciting is certainly a word.
Alright, well, we gotta read the next chapter of Bazookology. Wallace de Orem continues his experimental trilogy with an innovative second part concerning the most crucial couple in the history of archaeology, Nabe and Laura. They have achieved success, although their victory comes at a cost. Dr. Madbone's true identity has forced Nabe to question his life and that of everyone around him, even Laura. His greatest enemy is his father. His greatest friend might be a monster. In this second installment, readers will learn more about the scientific past of both characters, how they survived for so long in the heart of the desert, and if archaeology can resurrect the dead. For after all, Dr. Madbone was only a pawn in the game of a larger threat, Sir Dread. Ah, shit. Sounds like Dr. Madbone's boned.
We can become pirates and show them what should be stored in here.
Wait.
We can become pirates and show them what should be stored in here.
What? I don't know if I have following along with what you're thinking about, John. Booty, you're right, written word. It's ass.
Bloodied bandages. Has someone been hurt?
Where would a champion hide a key?
Where indeed? I found the place where Paul Perks works. In the room with the Whirlpool plaque, I noticed a bloody bandage. Often used, full of nails. Crack in the door frame, currently empty. Very well. Slightly crooked, recently moved. Ah. Ha ha ha!
Paul is more skilled at yachting than he is at hiding keys.
Gotcha. In we go. Hello? Anyone here?
Bloodied bandages.
For a second I thought this was... You know, what is that game called? Y'all know the game that you would find in like doctor's offices or dentist's offices, and it's the little pegs in like the triangle, and you could like hop them, and whenever you hopped one you'd take it away. You all remember that? It's like a little wooden thing, and you'd always find them. Like I think my like chiropractor, when my mom took me to the chiropractor when I was a kid, when I like messed up my shoulder when I played football. You beat it once? No way. I never beat it. Hold on. Hold on. It's like a peg. It's not Peggle, but it involves hopping pegs. Written word. But did your doctor's office have highlights? Highlights for kids? Because those kids' highlight books were fucking rad. Peg hopping game. Yeah, the peg game. Oh, it's also at Cracker Barrel. Only Americans from the Midwest will get that or know what I'm talking about. Did anybody here go to Cracker Barrel? Any Cracker Barrelers? Wait a minute. I'm gonna pull it up. Pause for a second. Pause. Peggle 2. What is this gonna do? Oh, okay, cool. It's this thing. It's this game. This game right here. This game. Yeah. That's what anyway. Segue over, but that's what this reminded me of.
A box full of darts. Each has a needle and can be loaded with drugs.
Drugs? I'm pretty sure it's the Cracker Barrel game, Sherlock.
Shipbuilding, shipwright's tricks, sail weaving.
Unimpressed.
An An expensive set of tools for woodwork. An amateur wouldn't know how to use these.
Very well.
To earn big, you have to spend big.
Damn. Sherlock says gamble. Letter. You gormless, gilly, wet foot. You think you can leech off of my family, steal my money, exploit my daughter? This ends today. Your career is over. I shall give you one final warning. If you refuse to cooperate, you'll find yourself in deep water. Gelden. You gormless, gilly, wet foot. Damn. I don't know if I can show that on stream. Those are fighting words. Interesting. So it looks like Gilden didn't like this guy.
Mr. Gilden wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty.
And Sherry, there's some things that I'm not afraid to get dirty. John, come on. Salacia Bookmakers Tournament Race, Whirlpool.
Additional earnings to sweeten the victory.
Wait, did he bet on himself? Total stake 100, total... Interesting.
An interesting place for a message to a champion.
Suspicious note. More notes.
Old betting slips. Paul always bets on Whirlpool. One victory after another.
Interesting. Suspicious note. You do not get to back out of our deal. You do not get to leave on a whim. We need you to get us fresh leaves for our tea party. If you have any questions, the boys will be keeping an eye on you at the race. Scaraman, probably at some... I guarantee you, it hasn't always been illegal to bet on yourself. Interesting. Wasn't there something else that was alluding to like some fantasy type setting that we talked about earlier? I think it was the note that we picked up that was in his pocket. Trace near the shed. Elephant's life. Photo imaging. Not club worker. Pulse box of darts. No, it's none of these. Boo. Okay. Well, is that okay? So I need to look around. Suspicious note betting slips in the whirlpool room. Ah, what could you be? Tea caddy, not smeared. White powder?
Undeniably psychotropes. Not for toothache, I think.
Ah. Drugs. Oh, maybe it's just sugar.
A typical tea tin. I wonder what he has for biscuits.
Good one. The storage room held evidence that Paul is involved in organized crime, smuggling psychotropics on the yacht. Ah. You bastard. Let's go back to the Mind Palace. Theodore Gilden threatened an end to Paul Perks' yachting career. The relationship with Imogen continued. Well, I mean, that's... but that's kind of motive, right? Through fatal, a witness fell on the shed after the incident with Goliath. Okay.
We can become pirates and show them what should.
Hey, hands off my possessions before you lose your fingers. Are you illiterate? The rules are written everywhere.
Ah, Mr. Perks, the cabin boy himself.
Champion, you mean? I was right. You are illiterate. I think a couple of shiners might teach you. One last chance. Who are you?
Yeah, no, that that scared me. Well, Mr. Gilden doesn't like him, so I'm Imogen's friend.
I'm Sherlock Holmes, a friend of our mutual acquaintance, Miss Imogen.
Look, you artichoke. Imogen has no friends. Except for me.
If you must try to insult me, it's better to know the meanings of the words that you're using.
You fancy you could teach a sailor to swear? Go ahead. Show me how inventive you are.
Stand still for a moment.
Wait a minute. Am I observing him to make up a make up an insult about him? Swollen elbow. Hit something hard. Payback or accident? Smooth Adam's apple. Female. See, okay, I was like, the voice doesn't match with the appearance. Wide hips and thighs, developed female body. Paul Perks is a woman who disguises herself as a man to achieve a higher social position. She uses the privileges of men to pursue her personal goals. She puts all of her effort into sport, even though it comes with the occasional accident on the open sea. Bruises and an injured arm are badges of honor in this dangerous sport. She is a fearless yachtswoman and will not give it up, even when it costs her. And yet that is a man's prerogative. I see no reason to disclose to anyone otherwise. Or... Paul Perks is a woman who disguises herself as a man to achieve a higher social position. She uses the privileges of men to pursue her personal goals. She uses her career in yachting as a cover to smuggle goods for various gangs on Cordona. Her injured arm reflects the dangerous nature of her life. Despite her fearless exterior, she is frequently in trouble due to her connections with the criminal underworld. And yet she has earned a place in that world as Paul. I see no reason to disclose to anyone otherwise. I mean, she seems like she's a smuggler, so...
So, a woman wishes to become a real criminal, and smuggling is a stepping stone towards that? Is there not enough prestige in yachting? Or is it easier to compete with other fools like yourself? Everyone has a starting pistol, just shoot and run.
Don't say a word. I don't know where you're getting half of this nonsense, but you're on some thin ice here that I'm willing to crack.
Damn you, Paul. I'm sick of... Who's this peacock? Does he know who I am?
I definitely know who you are not. You're not a dictionary reader, at least. I wanted to see how you... pals interact with each other in your natural habitat. But I'm afraid I have to interfere.
I'll do it. Gross.
It won't work this way.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to...
I couldn't miss the party.
Ow. Ow.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
I will end you.
Come here.
I couldn't miss the party.
Ah. Gotcha.
My friend.
Ow. Come over this way.
The snuff's ready.
Gotcha.
No
Yeah. And shoot him in the dick.
Take a rest. The snuff's ready.
Are there more? Ah, there is more. Hello.
Time to knock this guy out. Don't bother moving. Give him the pepper spray. We can overcome the brute now.
Take the snap.
No more crime for you until next month.
Is there more? Oh, goodness. They just keep coming, don't they? Ow! Oh, I didn't mean to shoot you! Whack! I just meant to catch you on fire, that's all! And shoot your hat!
I'm coming.
Gross. See you later.
No more. Give him the pepper snuff.
Get snuffed!
Hello there.
Hello there!
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Obi-Wan! Hello there.
There's no reward for risking our lives.
Paul's explanation will suffice.
General Kenobi.
Also, written word, the I'm coming does totally sound like the one ProZD video, the I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming! Man, I have to say, he is a... ProZD is like an attainable, in my mind, goal career-wise for me. If that makes any sense. Like, there's people like Matt Mercer or people like higher up that I'm like, oh wow, their careers are insane. But ProZD, I feel like I'm like, man, he has such a cool vibe and he just seems like such a cool dude. And the like career that he's crafted for himself as like a internet personality, I'm like, damn, I want to do what he does. Okay. Oh, we need to find Paul now. Oh, look at you, you little scamp. Oh, where is Paul? Did he go hide in his workshop? He did. Alright, hello.
Your fellow mariners have a strange way of showing hospitality.
They were not my friends.
Are you sure? I would rather risk my neck for someone who's at least honest and thankful.
Perhaps then don't enter someone's life and be so judgmental, pretending you're better than they are.
Then give me your perspective and allow me to see through your eyes. What were you doing this morning, Miss Perks?
Don't call me that. I'm a champion. I was sailing.
The other club members told me that you missed the race this morning. Do champions not need to practice?
Ugh, you've talked with them already. No, I wasn't racing. I visited the doctor after that attack on me, and then I had to honor the deal with the bandits you just took care of.
I tried to tell you before, but your partners interrupted. Have you heard the news? Theodore Gilden is dead. Do you have anything to say?
Well, what a shock. To me, he was an angry old ogre. Good riddance. Was it Goliath that killed him? Did it crush him? Break his
He was
bones?
an ogre!
Tell me. I want all the details.
You have an unusual way of showing grief. Imogen wouldn't
Mr.
appreciate
Gilden
that.
had
But
layers.
yes, the animal could have been involved.
It's poetic in a way, isn't
Mr.
it?
Gilden got
It
Shrek'd.
takes a beast to kill a monster. I wish I could have been that elephant.
You're asking for trouble with this smuggling business. You'd better leave it before they smuggle you out in a barrel.
Don't patronize me. I've only ever had trouble with law-abiding citizens like Gilden and you, never bandits. So ask me anything you want, and then get out of my sight.
All right, I suppose I will. What do you know about this dead man?
I'm clueless.
Okay. What do you know about Imogen?
I'm clueless.
What do you know about her packed bags?
Imogen doesn't strike me as an industrious young lady, so I find it strange that she was busy packing up all her belongings when Mr. Gilden died. That's some favourable wind in your sails, isn't it?
Is it so suspicious that a couple might embark on a trip? I wanted to thank her, so we planned to go traveling. A Theodore-free place, without elephants.
The timing of it is suspicious, however. Your lady friend becomes an orphan and heir, and there's a planned trip directly afterwards.
An improvised romantic dinner will never please a spoilt girl. A planned voyage might. It's not spur of the moment.
Uh-huh. Sure.
What can you tell me about the elephant?
He's smarter than some people here, including his owner. Although I feel he could be dangerous, no matter how much he's fed.
Why is that? Have you ever seen Goliath attack anyone?
Well, not exactly. But I saw it, abusing some poor tree during one of its walks with Theodore. The expression on that old ninny's face was priceless. But it wasn't funny to look at. Believe me, it was frightening.
Wait. Oh. That's not what I thought. Oh, God. Well, moving on. Hey, listen. Can you feel the love tonight?
Does this knife seem familiar? I didn't find it in your competitor's back, to be clear.
This knife is as blunt as your humor. It's a bosun's knife, but it's not mine. I wouldn't be so careless as to mislay my tools. I'm clueless.
You don't know anything? You don't know where I can get elephant sweat?
A. Swift. Are you familiar with this name? The gentleman had business with Mr. Gilden.
Likely just another strange and wrinkled fellow like old Gilden was. Perhaps this Swift person has a rhino, and they wanted to see which pet was stronger. In other words,
Damn.
he is.
Pet death battle.
Theodore.
I doubt that court owner has ever boasted a battle arena for that size of mammal. You have an interesting imagination.
I don't know what you're suggesting. I don't know what this means.
Victories for you and you only. Paul Perks. Yep.
A charming picture. I've heard that champions do often pose with their trophies.
Cheeky. It is a
Damn.
lovely trophy, though. I'm sure you will agree.
What is it that you like most about her? Her naivety? Her father's money?
A somewhat difficult choice. Especially now that her father is out of the equation.
Damn. Not even trying to hide it.
Between yachts, darts, and notes from bandits, I've discovered many fascinating facts about you. But this, an installment of Nabe and Laura's adventures. Why did you sully your library with this?
It's a gift from Imogen. I didn't buy it. I might have turned a couple of pages, but nothing more. I swear.
I will give you the benefit of the doubt, but your literary taste has put you on my blacklist. Look what I found. A box full of darts.
Hey, that's mine.
I confiscated it. These darts appear to be filled with something. Poison? How powerful is it?
It's strychnine.
Oh,
Enough to
shit.
instantly kill a small rodent. I haven't tried it on a human. Yet. I hope you know what you're doing.
Could it immobilize a larger animal, say?
I've never tried, but I have wondered.
Huh. It is missing some.
It seems as though Theodore Gilden hung a sword of Damocles over your life and career. Were these only words or something more serious?
Check my forearm. Pulled muscles and bruises. Small cuts. Nothing that you could call serious.
I doubt that a man in his late 50s could wrestle you.
It wasn't him. He behaved like a rat and hired brutes. His boys tried to lock my hands behind my back, but I was faster and I escaped.
Was he so protective of his daughter, or was it your feminine secret that provoked him?
My guess is that he was protecting his property. As he saw it, he owned Imogen, and he treated her like a piece of furniture. He didn't want his daughter to be loved by anyone. What's more painful is that Theodore didn't allow me to love his daughter. Typical.
I'm not sure that your relationship with Imogen could be described as typical.
Are you afraid of a woman in trousers? Now that's typical of men.
Well, you know what, Paul? That, unfortunately, hasn't changed.
I'm clueless.
You're clueless about yourself?
I don't know what this means.
You smuggle illicit psychotropes on your yacht. Not a delivery for the hospital, I'm sure.
Of course not. I've had to cut corners to earn some money. How might a person afford to pay for a yacht in an honest way? I don't know, although I'm smart. The buyers are my customers. Adults who are willing to pay for their pleasure, or weapons for jewels. Whatever they want me to deliver. Nothing criminal.
Well, it's your lucky day. I'm not here because of smuggling. Have you tasted this tea yourself?
I wouldn't have been a champion if I had used it. It's just a side business that keeps my career afloat. It's quite expensive to compete in yachting. Sometimes I cut corners.
Such as fixing Whirlpool yourself?
Exactly. And sometimes I just have to pay. That's how I earn money. I don't sell slaves or take the last mangear from a poor family.
Ah, dang, she's cool. Okay. So we learned some things.
Just be quick.
What do you think about all this, John?
Ordinary a room for a champion. There's no incentive to put in any effort.
Okay, so we need to figure out about this. This is the only thing that we have left to learn about. And once again, I've got to search a location. Okay. The Roman outskirts. Oh, weird. So I can mark something on the map. Huh. Key evidence collected, key evidence collected, all evidence collected. So now I need to find the Roman outskirts. Theodore Gilder, Arthur Swift is a founding partner and shall provide finances. Okay. The intersection of Bazaar Road and Arnott Street. Beyond the fortification walls in Old City, Cordona. Bazaar Road and Arnott Street. So I need to find those two streets, interestingly enough. Where is Old City? Okay. So it's an Old City. Bazaar Road and Arnott Street. Ah. It's over here. Oh, all the way over here. Interesting. Okay. So let's go ahead and mark that. All right, we have our next destination. Again, so cool that the game doesn't just explicitly tell me where to go. Like, I had to read that and figure it out. That's cool. That's cool, video game. Like, man, I appreciate that. As a mystery game enthusiast, it's just really cool that I get to even just figure out where to go, since they are making this sort of like an open world experience. Yeah, that's fun. This is a fun video game. If, you know, a little rough on the eyes. Alright, and we're running. We're running. Yeah, I have a feeling like we might be able to finish this case today. At least that's what I'm hoping. Cordona Abbey. Eastern Grand Surrey. You, Mad Pat on guard, you are so right. You are so right. What am I thinking? Yep. Fantastic. All right, we're back at it. Now we're schmoovin'. Hey. Oh, jeez. Where am I? Oh, okay. There's a bridge right over here. Great. Excuse me. Pardon. Oh, God. Video game. Hi. All right. There we go. Now we're back at it. Can I not get over there through here? Oh, come on. Okay, wait. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Chris Sanders, welcome to the party. You've come at the perfect time. What way? Okay, I want to go this way. Where in the world have you been all my life, Carmen Sandiego? Okay, we're almost there.
From day to night, Aiden stands there, recruiting non-rebellious workers for the dig.
Learn how to find the recruiter. Nexcar? Owes me money. No. Change jobs. No. Pro-British. Bought new shirt. Very tiny. Death. God. This is so... This mechanic is interesting, because I don't really understand.
From day to night, Aiden stands there, recruiting non-rebellious workers for the dig.
Okay. Learn how to find... No, okay. Bought new... No, pro-British. Nexcar. Change job. No, Owl City. I don't know what you're looking for.
From day to night.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's, no. Yes. No. Yeah. No. Nexcar. No. What? I don't know what they're looking for.
From day to night, Aiden stands there, recruiting non-rebellious workers for the
dig. Learn how to find the recruiter. Okay. Gives me money. No. Deep digging. That seems correct, but pro-British. Change jobs. Nexcar. No. Yes. Okay. Entrance to the dig site. I've overheard that in order to enter the dig site, I need to be employed. A man named Aiden recruits new workers in the Old City Marketplace in the west end of the district. He has a scar on his neck and only looks for working types with a pro-British attitude. Entrance to the dig site. Okay, so I'm going to need to get some clothes. Theodore Gilden hired goons to attack Paul. Really? That's not... Paul's elbow injury may have been sustained by falling on Theodore Gilden's shed. Damage to shed. No. There we go. Theodore attempted to destroy Paul. Theodore Gilden was highly motivated to destroy Paul's career and well-being, even going so far as to hire criminals. Okay. Cool. So, those working types with a pro-British attitude. All right, so I need to find a place that sells clothes, and I need to buy some clothes, it seems. Hello. Oh, no. Not a bandit lair. Well, I don't really want to go... Well, actually, it would be kind of rad to kick some ass in this outfit. Hold on just a minute, folks. Just activate challenges for higher reward. I mean, yeah, I kind of... Listen, the combat's not great, but I do kind of want to kick ass in a dress. Yeah!
I'm coming for you.
Gross.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, it's this way. Oh, shit. I fucked it up. Ow!
I couldn't miss the party.
I can miss the party. And catch on fire.
I'm coming.
Gross. Yeah!
You until next month.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. And boop. Yeah!
Snuff's ready.
Listen.
We can overcome.
Got it! Ooh. Kicking ass while looking good. Where are you? Peekaboo!
Get ready for some pain.
Gotcha!
Take a rest, my friend.
The snuff's ready.
Listen, you just can't handle a woman this beautiful. Oh, hey. And bap. And bap.
Oh, you killed.
Oh no! I didn't mean to! Uh-oh.
Take this.
No more crime.
Give him the pepper snuff. It's all yours now. Go for it.
Come here.
Don't cry, you'll live.
The snuff's ready.
But that one guy won't.
Time to knock this guy out.
I'm coming for you.
Don't bother moving.
Oh my gosh.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Oh god.
Can overcome the brute.
Oh.
Overcome him. Don't rush.
I'm trying, John.
I couldn't miss the party.
Take a rest, my friend.
I'm gonna get hit with a. Oh. Catch on fire.
Don't bother moving.
The snuff's ready.
Yeah. Listen, I have to say, kicking ass with a dress is pretty cool. Kung Bandit Tamer. Look at me go. I don't know what that does for me, but did that get me any money? I did waste it all. Not okay. Waste is the wrong word. I did spend. New entry. Oh, is he mad because I shot somebody? Get over it. I was enjoying all these scuffles, a bit of action and daring do, but then people started dying. I wish he wouldn't kill. Alright, well, I got 27 money from that. Hopefully that's enough to buy me a boring worker's outfit. I do, however, need to find a place to buy clothes. I'm sorry, John, I didn't.
Salty breeze, old ruins, dusty roads. Do you recall clambering over these walls as a child?
Perhaps. Did we find something at the top?
Oh, a mad rogue. We've got a new one. Perfect for climbing.
Ah, it was an old skull. What a lucky find for a pair of young adventurers.
It was easier to climb these walls back then. Not merely because we're older, but because the ruins are too. Of course. You said we needed to bury him. Do you remember where?
Well, one would think burying a human skull would stick in the mind, but somehow... no.
Where did we bury our human skull friend? We got chased, shocked and afraid, shaking and crying are in.
As we passed.
Oh yes, I remember his face as we flew by with a skull in our hands.
He looked as shocked as our grisly companion.
And we ran this away. Uh-oh. Something's going on over here. Ran past surprise
Nothing ever
locals.
bothers an old Ottoman backgammon player.
And then we went over here. Oh, inside the sewers.
This wasn't the right place for a funeral. We were looking for somewhere more appropriate.
Funny, nowadays you love putting men behind bars.
You're a fellow of infinite jest, aren't you?
Yeah, John and I like to put you in handcuffs. Skyrim and me too. I love old board games. Like backgammon, chess. I really, really enjoy like classic board games.
The water level was higher back then.
I remember swimming through this mire while trying not to breathe in the horrible odour.
Hey, John. You having fun? Good. You keep it up, bud. You're... You're... The sheer... This is John's power stance. Now I just want an edit of him just like flying through the sky with like a beep 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 beep.
I remember swimming through this mire while trying not to breathe in the horrible odour.
Perfect burial spot.
This is where we buried it. It seems that with time, our friend has emerged once more.
Ah, skull!
The skull is ancient. Its likeliest owner was one of the Knights Hospitaller who died during the siege of the fortress. I remember now, you said this skull was my father's.
A child's imagination is a powerful tool. You needed this. A burial process of your own. A ritual so you could begin to grieve.
Here hung those lips that I have kissed, I know not how oft.
What are we talking about? Kissing lips?
Felt so alone back then, John.
Kissing John's lips? Kissing John?
Certain. Abandoned by my father.
I know.
The skull wasn't his, though it may as well have been. In the earth, all of us look alike. But putting this man to rest, it did help.
I don't know what that quote
I find myself rather
has relevance to what we're talking about, though.
If not for sentimental value, then it's archaeological merit.
Supposed skull of Sigurd Holmes. John and I found this skull a long time ago. It seems most likely to belong to a hospitaller knight that died in the siege of the Fortress of the Holy Spirit. Back then, John told me it was my father's. I was still torn apart with sorrow and fear, but he made me believe it so I could start to move on. Memories. Cordona is a burial ground for many secrets. Sherry and I had one here too. When we were boys, we found a human skull. It was most likely the skull of a knight hospitaller that died during the siege of the Fortress of Holy Spirit. But I invented the story that it was actually the skull of Sherlock's father, Sigurd Holmes. Mr. Holmes died when Sherlock was 6, and 3 years later, he still hadn't fully processed his father's passing. This small fiction offered my brother Sherry a way, a ritual to let go of his sorrow. We buried the skull beneath the old city walls. I think it helped.
Sherry, I think we're getting the hang of this.
Yeah. Excuse me. Does anyone have... Okay, we're back. Does anyone have any clothes they want to sell me? I need your clothes, sir. Clothing trader! That's exactly what I need.
Nice affordable clothes. Step right up. Let's pick something that suits you.
All right. So I need to be pro-British and a worker. Worker's apron. Yeah, let's get that. And I can't tell what is going on in this menu, though, is the one thing about this. Vagabond rags. So, what are... Oh, I see. So the top one's like a British gentleman. The one below that seems to be like an Ottoman gentleman. Then police, then a sailor, then a worker, and then a vagabond. Okay, all right. So I want the worker one to be filled up as much as possible.
A good choice.
All right. I'm with it. So we got the worker's apron. No hat, sure. No makeup. All right. So from here,
indeed. Let's pick something.
So from here, oh, deerstalker hat. I wonder if there's something even better for being a worker. African casual. All right, that's fine. I mean, this deerstalker hat is just fantastic for that, it looks like. Ooh, the beard is helping. Yep, the beard is doing it. We got the beard. Any makeup that's going to help our cause out? No, not really. All right, so then the other thing is the deerstalker cap. Let's get it.
A good choice. A good choice indeed.
Don't
miss out on my unique clothes.
Look at this guy. I'm a regular working boy.
Stay down.
All right.
I remember the monument. Cordona's legendary pirate, the Robin Hood of the place. Do you recall it, John?
Hand.
I wonder if... What is that?
Hand. It's a hand.
Karim of the Silver Hand, the pirate with a golden heart. I told you I remembered him.
Hey Sherlock, I'm up here. Guess what I found? A riddle, and it's about a treasure. Listen to this.
What? John, you've surpassed yourself.
Sherlock, it's a regular treasure hunt. Looks like we've got a hand job on our hands.
On the top of the monument was carved the first in a chain of riddles which, as John suggests, lead to the Silver Hand's lost treasure. The first riddle, a hand with treasure, a quest so sweet. Stand where Eurus Road and Crooked Street meet. A few steps toward the mosque, left at the first stairs, and find the courtyard a wishing well shares.
Come on, Sherry. This is just like the old days. Sherlock and John on a pirate's treasure adventure.
I mean... Yeah, that does sound pretty fun. All right, let's go look for pirate treasure. Okay. Stand where Eurus Road and Crooked Street meet. All right, where is Eurus Road and Crooked Street? Oh, okay. Eurus Road and Crooked Street. So we need to go right there. Oh, we're on a treasure hunt. Oh, this is fun. Oh, I'm excited. The Dutchman's treasure. Aye, but it's based on a real treasure. Two gold doubloons. Imam Zahir Mosque. Okay, it did mention a mosque, so I'm going to keep that in mind. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Excuse me, pardon me, gotta find a treasure. Little girl, I don't have time for your shit. I gotta find a treasure. I'm gonna be rich. And then no more of this detective stuff. All right, I think this is it. Yeah, okay, we're here. So, stand where Eurus Road and Crooked Street meet a few steps toward the mosque, left at the first stairs. So the mosque is here. Yeah. Okay. And then left. Yeah. Okay. And find the courtyard of Wishing Well shares. Ah! Ooh. Ja! Come on in, Sherry. The water's great. That's a great little hot tub spot, though. That does look quite nice, I have to say.
What else do you need on a hot day like this?
Nothing. Maybe some ice cream, John? Stash. The Silverhand riddles. The second riddle. You're almost there. Let's not postpone. You're seeking an ark that's made of stone. Head east from the old ruins, my friend. It guards the ancients until the end.
So the treasure is real, but tell me, John, how did you even guess there would be something on top of the monument?
Didn't I ever tell you about my psychic abilities? I should have. I even know where we ought to go next.
Okay. The old ruins, if I remember, is over here. Yeah, okay. We'll go to the... Well, can I fast travel there? No, I can fast travel there just right now, can't I? We're gonna do it. We're going there. Let's go find a treasure. Oh, I'm so excited. What could it be? I hope it's an Xbox. An ark that's made of stone. Head east from the old ruins. It guards the ancients until the end. Okay. So the actual old ruins are over here. Well, not over there. Head. So head. So I need to go east from here. I'm guessing it's not actually in the old ruins. Alright, so we're going east.
Oh, east? I thought you said west. I thought you said respectable. Now on Twitch and YouTube.
Ah, there's a stone arch. Okay. But where exactly am I looking? Oh, there's John. Okay, well we need to go where John is. Johnny boy!
Far over the misty water
Aha.
cold.
Ha! Give me treasure! The last riddle. With old ruins beneath its feet, find a tree that treasures keep. You may find only one small detail, but that doesn't mean that you have failed.
I always admire the way you notice such details.
In such moments, I often recall Mother's voice teaching us of the importance of the smaller details. The world hangs on small hinges, Jim.
Even the most chaotic miracle becomes sequential when you take a closer look. I remember.
Okay. With old ruins beneath its feet, find a tree that treasures keep. Old ruins beneath its feet. I mean, that's the old ruins. So a tree in the old ruins? Sounds like what it's telling me? Oh, hello. Oh. I swear, some people. Tree. Tree. I see trees. Tree. Tree. Old ruins and trees. No. No trees. Tree. Is there something else I'm missing? May find only one small detail, but that doesn't mean that you've failed. Let me in! Okay. Tree? Tree? No. Well, I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to go with this one. A tree!
Tree.
Treasure. We got the tree. What is it? Oh, heck yeah.
Wait, what? Is this Mother's magnifying glass? How did it end up here? What happened?
Sherry, you really need to learn to let miracles happen. The whole world is one big, unresolved, chaotic miracle.
But they will become sequential if you take
What
a
are you
closer
up to,
look.
you bastard?
I do remember what Mother told us, but that explains nothing.
Just let things happen, alright? Besides, this little miracle will look perfect in our manner, don't you think?
You bastard. What are you up to? The Silver Hand Treasure. In Old City stands the monument of Kareem of the Silver Hand, the so-called pirate with the golden heart. He stole from the rich and gave to the poor, or at least that was the legend we heard as children. When we passed this monument in our travels, an eerie, nay, supernatural feeling urged me to climb upon the hand. At the top, I observed a rhyming riddle that seemed to be the first in a chain of puzzles leading to the legendary treasure of Kareem. In total, there were 3 riddles. We cracked them one by one, and each led us to another stash around the island. To our bewilderment, in the end, instead of the treasure, we found a magnifying glass that once belonged to Sherry's mother. Neither he nor I can recall how it got here, which in a way makes it more special, but when Sherry looked at me through the glass, I was suddenly struck by terror. For a brief moment it felt as if I weren't there at all, his gaze passing through me over the horizon. Ooh. Instead of the silver hand treasure, we found something of greater value, my mother's magnifying glass. It makes me think of something that she once taught me about how the world consists of little things to be examined and how the most chaotic miracle becomes sequential when you take a closer look. But who hid the glass? Could it have been us and we simply forgot about it? Or could it be somebody's idea of a joke? Well, John says that I need to allow miracles to happen, so perhaps this particular one should stay unresolved. Anyway, it's a beautiful gift from fate that will find its perfect place back at the manor. Ooh. Cool. Love it. All right. Back to the archaeological dig site, and we're going to fast travel to the northern old city. Beautiful. Oh, we're making such fun progress with this, aren't we? And we're going to... More! Oh, wait a minute. I do, however, need to look at this. A man named Aiden recruits and works at the Old City Marketplace in the west of the district. Is this the Old City Market? It is. Okay, so I need to go there. So actually, let's go here first. Beautiful. Excuse me! Yeah, you'll get over it. Hell yeah. This Middle Eastern inspired music is a vibe. This is really cool.
The market square, beating heart of the old city.
I wonder if they still sell that Turkish delight on the corner.
Hello, hello.
Sir, kind sir, might I steal your attention?
I am not buying.
Ah, that is the thing. You won't waste a single mangear. I am a digger, you see, and I have heard of a dig site so deep it clogs your ears. I want to be there.
Why are you telling me this?
I have heard of a man recruiting for such a dig. A man with a scar, such as the one that you're hiding. And your boots are dirty with the deep clay I am so familiar with. Oh, I hope it wasn't too rude of me to point that out.
Sherlock, your detective is
Have a
showing.
good eye. And you just want to dig? Dig deep and that's it? What's the catch? Are you in desperate need of money?
Oh, there is no catch, sir. I won't even ask for advance pay. Just give me a shovel and I'll dig a hole like you've never seen.
Huh.
Because all
Is
I
that
do is
so?
eat holes, dig,
Well,
and
I have
sleep.
to ask you an important question first. Would you be fine working for Brits?
I'm all Brits. I love the Brits. They're my favorite.
I am all for them.
Well, you say that, but can you prove it?
Oh, I have to sing the anthem, right? I have to. All right, Sherlock, warm up those pipes.
I'll sing you a very special song. God save our gracious queen.
Cut it! Or people here will make you their queen.
I can also speak in limericks.
Please don't.
Sherlock is a
You
queen.
might be a little bit weak in the head, but a natural bone digger with a keen eye is what we need. Take this permission slip and go to this address.
Make sure
Guards
it's signed
will
by
let
your
you in,
parents.
and check with the professor once you're there.
Yeah. Alright, now we need to go back to the dig site, which is over here. And we're going to go ahead and whip it. Dig it up, oh, dig it. Dig it up, oh, yeah. Dig it up, oh, dig it. Dig it up, oh, yeah. A-R-M-P-I to the T. What's that you're smelling? Y'all, that's me. I don't take showers and I don't brush my teeth, 'cause all I do is eat holes, dig, and sleep. Dig it up, oh, dig it. Dig it up, oh, yeah. I have a permission slip.
Stop loitering and get inside.
Great. Well, that's too damn bad, Gooberhaven.
Newcomer, talk to the professor first. He's the old fellow with the glasses and the plans.
All right, I'll do that. Are you an old man with glasses and plans? I think you are.
Don't touch anything here. Get back to work. Where's the fire in your eyes? Where's the smile? I am sick and tired of seeing apathy among the new workers.
Sir, believe me, I do have the spark. I want to start work straight away. It's as important to me as it is to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm on the verge of a great discovery.
I'm ready to work.
I am ready to work.
Splendid. Do you know what I am working on?
Archaeological treasure. You're hoping to find something priceless, something that will change our history.
Bravo, young man. I couldn't have said it better myself. It's true. We're looking for Vitus Lemonius's tomb.
I'll help.
Gesundheit.
That is my goal as a worker.
Good. Listen to me carefully then. I hate repeating myself. I am Professor Swift.
I knew it.
We
Okay.
have 3 rules here. Don't touch anything. Always return the tools.
But how do I get
and
the
don't
shovel to dig?
distract me unless you find something.
Sounds simple enough. Are you the only one in charge here, Mr. Swift?
Yes, I am the only one, and
Hi,
no
John.
one else. You hear anything other than that, it's a lie. People of your kind can have difficulty understanding who's in charge. Take a
Okay.
minute, memorize my face, and then get to work.
Good.
Oh, I will
The
definitely take a
face
closer
of a bastard.
look to memorize my superior.
Let's take a look at this bastard. Broken glasses. Inconvenient, but continues to wear.
Oculus Reparo.
Meticulous. Here's a thick notebook. That's not the only thing that's thick, if you know what I'm saying. Woo! Dirty clothes. Indifferent or poor? No ring. Unmarried.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? What's up, Sarah Atlantis? Thanks for following, and thanks for hanging out. We're just looking this guy up and down and seeing how much of a goober he is. Shoes. What is it about you? What else? Ah, your elbows. It's always the elbows. Fresh and unattended. That's 2 people now who have elbow bruises. Interesting. Arthur Swift is an archaeologist attempting to find the tomb of Vitus Lemonius on Cordona. He uses all of his resources to locate this ancient site. Driven by an obsession to expand the knowledge of humankind, he does not care about his appearance nor occasional wounds incurred during research, such as the injured elbow on his left arm. His life is documented in meticulous detail in a diary he treasures. Arthur Swift has sacrificed almost anything he has in the thankless attempt to uncover more about the past. Is this the new Gaydar update? Arthur Swift is an archaeologist attempting to find Vitus Lemonius. Arthur Swift is old, poor, and cannot take care of himself, let alone afford new clothes or accessories. He entered the field of archaeology solely for financial reasons. His enterprise with Theodore Gilden was a ruse to fleece the rich man. At Arthur's age, the last chance he had to earn money was to find the tomb of the legendary legate. I feel like it's not that, because in the contract that they signed, he agreed to not get anything and just write about it. So I genuinely think this is him. All right.
I wish I could be as passionate about something as you are, Mr. Swift. You value knowledge and dedication over everything else.
It's a long road, young man. A sharp eye and attention to detail are the only stepping stones along this path. You have to sacrifice everything you love for the larger prize.
Exactly. So much in life is superficial. I wish more people would understand.
I never heard a truer word, lad. Folk will ignore what truly matters in life, and for what? Convenience.
Right? We should kiss or something. I don't know.
Scientists would be willing to support their bragging with fieldwork.
The academic world is full of restrictions. Our honorable professors are too afraid to dirty their hands. God forbid if they have a stain on their shirt. You can follow in my footsteps. You can start learning by returning to work. Show me what you can find.
Good. All right. Before I start investigating the ancient, the professor asks Arthur Swift. He's looking for the tomb of Vitus Lemonius. Arthur has fresh bruises on his elbows. Arthur may have received his injury while falling on Gilden's shed. Arthur Swift may have been at the crime scene when Theodore died. His injuries matches the damage done to the shed. Or Paul Perks may have been at the crime scene when Theodore Gilden died and fallen on the shed. I don't know what I think the answer to that is yet. I'm thinking Paul. Well, I don't know, actually.
A plan for this whole operation. This reminds me of my father's room.
Did your father live outside? Titus. Titus Lemonius's tomb has been found near the city of Corinth. British archaeologist Sir George Griffiths has discovered the well-preserved tomb of a Roman legate, General Edition. Titus Lemonius, owner of the legendary twin sword of Romulus, gifted by Augustus himself, first emperor of the Roman Empire. In an exclusive interview, Sir George has described the find as a priceless addition to the history of humankind. The entrance was found by the removal of several blocks of soil around prominent statues revealing the tomb. According to Sir George, the statues represent the life of Titus, a female statue, presumably a mother, holding a basket of fruits. Fruits basket looks to the west. Another female figure, perhaps Autumn, with a sickle in her hand, looks to the east. Sir George presumes that these statues are hidden allegories of Zephyrus, a minor god of the west wind, and the other, Eurus, god of the east wind. All this being played in a circle with the statues of the two brothers, Titus and Vitus. The achievements of the archaeologists have been acknowledged by the crown.
This might prove useful. I'll note it down.
Okay.
Let me warm my bones here.
You don't have bones. Let's dig. I want to dig. I want to dig. Give me a shovel so I
Swift
can
lost
dig.
his temper when he learned what happened to the statue.
Which statue was damaged? Oh, God, I'm so bad at these. Broken pickaxe. No. No. Lion helmet, yes. Stash of old newspapers, no. Forgotten instruments, I don't think so. Tilted pedestal, yes. Ring digger. Kick statue. Closest to the beach. Oh my God! I'm a computer. I'm an AI machine. I'm learning. Arthur Swift's research. Workers at the dig site found a statue with a lion's helmet head. It originally lay on the pedestal closest to the beach, but someone kicked it over the edge. As a result, the statue broke and the pedestal remains tilted. Okay.
Quite daunting to see how deep the dig is.
You're gonna get your feet dirty, John. Alright, so we need to go to the beach and find the statue. Oh, this is so exciting. Message in a bottle? No. Ah!
Working and living by the sea. What a dream.
You're precious. What a sweet boy. Oh.
Somehow the text remains legible. Let's see if I remember my Latin.
Investigating the ruins.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, Spiral Palm. I got my eye on you. I'm watching. Hey, what's up? Everybody say hi to Spiral Palm. He's a good friend of mine. But make sure you watch out. Watch out for him. An inscription near the four pedestals translates to, Vitus rests nearby. Beware the one who wishes to disrupt his sleep, for he is guarded by the gazes of his brother in the autumn wind. Okay. cool. Oh, you poor thing! Oh, what happened to you?
A goddess? A mother? Someone's wife?
The queen. A baker woman. My sister. My stepsister. Oh no, what did I do, step bro? You're not looking so good.
A sickle for harvesting. The ancient Romans honored the seasons.
Don't worry, Sherlock. She's harmless.
There were 4 statues here originally.
I wonder what the 3 other statues look like.
Oh, you liked it, chat. Don't even pretend like you didn't. Hello. Hello. Just saving that for later. Anyway, what were we doing? Can I go? Oh, okay, I can go over here. I don't know if it does anything. Alright. Oh, you know what? I also bet that the other book we need is here somewhere. Oh, what's over here?
Straw dolls. Eerie, but effective for a scene recreation.
Oh, I want one of these. Or 2.
Why? Titus and Vitus Conquest. Titus and Vitus Lemonius were legendary legates of the early Roman Empire, starting their military career to suppress the riots of the Bellovaci and Allobroge. They were the key commanders during the siege of Mutina and the Battle of Actium. Whew. All these words. With the new Emperor Augustus, the brothers received twin swords, presumably the one previously belonging to Romulus and Remus. The brothers served as legates to conquer the Dalmatians. They're conquering the Dalmatians! The dogs of... Let loose the dogs of war! And African provinces, and were famous for their worship of minor gods. Titus honored Eurus, while his brother prayed to Zephyrus. Not much is known about the brothers, except for the description by Pliny the Elder. Yeah, man. Those Dalmatians, they had that dog in them. Titus wore the skin of a lion with its head on the helmet, a tradition he picked up while being a signifer. Vitus held a shield large enough to cover the sky, though the exact locations of the tombs remain unknown. Historians know that Titus died in the spring of 10 AD, while Vitus in the autumn of 12 AD.
I see now. Mr. Swift didn't realize the significance of the statues. Oilcloth. Won't fade and waterproof. Enough here to make 10 sails and more.
Good. Beautiful. Let me look inside your tent. Wow, there's a lot to look at here. Which, you know, is cool. But damn. Oh shoot, what else is there? What I miss? What did I miss?
Could you help me?
I like you, friend, but I
well,
can't help you.
I don't want to actually talk to you. Oh! What does the cog mean? That's a new thing. I haven't seen that. How to play. The cog. Find a use for the item. Arthur Swift's research provided facts that may be of use. There were 4 statues near the tomb he researched. A female statue, an allegory of the minor wind god Zephyrus, looking west with a basket of fruits in her hand. Looking east was another female statue, also an allegory of a wind god Eurus with a sickle, the archetypal symbol of autumn in her hand. Between those two were the remains of statues Titus and his brother Vitus. The legate's appearance, as depicted in historical records, it originally lay on the pedestal closest to the beach, but someone kicked it over the edge. As a result, the statue broke. The pedestal remains tilted. Oh, I wonder if I'm able to recreate where... Aha! Gotcha. So I need to recreate where I think all of the statues are. Alright, I got it.
Vitus rests nearby. Beware the one who wishes to disrupt his sleep, for he is guarded by the gazes of his brother and the autumn wind.
Interesting. Okay. All right. I've got what they're looking for. Oh, this is quite fun. All right, so I've got to find where they are. Okay. A female statue allegory the minor wind god looking west. The baskets of fruit. Looking east was another female statue. Between those two were the remains of statues of Titus and his brother Vitus. Okay, so this should be the lion head statue. Sure. I suppose that works. And then this one should be the one with the shield. Yes. This one's the one with the sickle. Yes. And this is the other one. Oh, there's 2 with sickles. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, but they can be facing different ways. I see. So, currently I'm facing west. Oh, no, currently I'm facing east. I don't know about anybody else, but anytime I have to think about cardinal directions, we are still on the elephant case. But now we're talking about statues, because that's... whenever I have to think of cardinal directions, I always, without fail, have to go, never eat soggy waffles. I can't just, like, instantly know that to the right is east. I have to do that. Because I'm very smart. So this is east. So which one of them was facing east? Looking east was the one with the sickle. So this one should be facing that way. And this one should be facing the other way. Ghost friend. I might have to start using that from now on. I kind of like naughty elephants squirt water. Oh, and they're faced. Oh, these could be facing different ways. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do I have any idea? What? As a result, the statue broke the head. So with a lion helmet head. Use another female between. Sword will Vitus carry both a sword and a shield. Workers at the dig site found a statue. Oh, gee, oh, oh. What direction were they supposed to be facing? I mean, I'm guessing they're facing the ones that they liked. Vitus rests nearby. Beware the one who wishes to disrupt his sleep, for he is guarded by the gazes of his brother in the autumn wind. Okay, wait. That's important. Oh, jeez. Which one's Vitus again? Vitus is the sword and shield. Vitus rests nearby. Be with the one who wishes to disrupt his sleep, for he is guarded by the gazes of his brother and the autumn wind. And the one that's the autumn wind is Eurus, which is the sickle. Interesting. I think it's a bit, puzzle closest to the beach. Yeah, okay, so I know that the lion one is here. The other one is here. I mean, this would suggest that this one was here, but facing the way that I don't think they should be facing, right? People are... So the fruit basket one is facing west. Which indeed is this way. Right. No. This is just going to make it him. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I just don't know which way the brothers are supposed to be facing. Huh. I haven't tried to validate it yet. Between these two are statues, yeah. What is the dig sign? Yeah, okay, so that isn't helpful. Okay. The professor is Arthur Swift. He is looking for the tomb of Vitus Lemonius. One about the brothers' lives and the other about the tomb of Vitus. I found a hill before only one statue remains, a female figure that held a statue. An inscription near the 4 pedestals translates to Vitus rests nearby. Beware the one who wishes to... Okay, wait. Maybe I need to look at the documents that I found? Okay, maybe. Let's see. Oh! Okay. One of them is facing one of the... Okay. Titus honored Eurus. So I need to have the one with the shield facing the sickle. No. The one with the lion head facing the sickle. Yes. Okay, I think I'm there. Okay, I think I got it. I think I'm gonna get it first try. Titus wore the skin of a lion. No. Where did I just see this? I just saw it. Yes, Titus honored Eurus. So Titus honored Eurus. And Titus is in fact... My God, the gears are turning. Eurus is the one with the sickle, and Titus is the lion. Okay, so you need to turn around. Yep, and you need to be facing that way. Okay, so that should be it.
You're not even trying.
Oh, come on!
Concentrate.
This is the one with the sickle, right? Right. What's the other? Vitus rests nearby. Beware the one who disrupt. Nope. Beware the one who disrupts his sleep, for he is guarded by the gazes of his brother and the autumn wind. So, this means that the only way that this makes sense which one's the autumn wind again? That's Eurus. But there's no way that Eurus can be looking at him, right? Oh, I'm so confused. Because he's on the tilted pedestal. He has to be, because that's what everyone said. Workers found a statue with a lion helmet head. It originally lay on the pedestal closest to the beach, but someone kicked it over the edge. As a result, the statue broke and the pedestal remains tilted. Right. So that's where Lion Boy has to go. Unless... Well, no, it's the statue closest to the beach, which is this one. Hold on, we're leaving the mind zone really quick. I need to double check something. Right, so this is in fact the one closest to the beach. This is the sickle statue. John! What are you doing up there, you little scamp? It's like... Alright, let's go back into the mind. Yeah, so this one has to be the lion. The only thing I can think is that they are just facing different ways. Because I am currently facing north, and this makes me face... Unless for some reason the cardinal directions are all messed up on this map? No? No, they're not. So, the one with the sickle, looking east, was Eurus. Oh, did I just have them backwards? I think I had them backwards. Oops. Oops. I think I might have had them backwards. Your boy might have had backwards the whole time. Well, yeah, I think that that actually might be the correct answer.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Okay, maybe, no, I didn't have them backwards. Because this is the fruit basket one, and she is indeed facing west, which I believe is correct. Yes. This is the one facing that way, which is in fact east. So the only thing I can think of is that these just need to be flipped. This is the only thing. There's no other possible solution than this. And if it's not this, I have no idea what the answer is. Okay, thank God.
Everything's in place. Now, let's see what this has to tell us.
I don't know why that was correct. Because again, in the documents, it says that Titus honored Eurus, which is the one with the sickle, and Titus is the lion helmet one. So the fact that he was facing away from that one, I don't know. Scat Rat Man, go to bed. Go to bed. You've earned, your watch is over. You've earned your rest. Alright, I saw a path, I think. Aha. I'm also probably about to wrap up in a little bit. I think once I find where this path leads. Aha! What could be over here? Oh yeah, I'll be good. Go to bed, Scare Rat Man. I'm gonna
Here is
end the
your
stream
discovery,
probably in
Mr.
like
Swift.
less than
Look
10
at
minutes.
this.
What have you found? Don't let anyone touch anything there. Eureka! I found you, my friend.
What did we find? I found the tomb. Mr. Swift is engrossed in the discovery. I can use this opportunity to investigate his workbench.
Don't just stand there. Help!
Okay. Yeah, I'm helping by stealing your stuff. Have a good one. Oh, tomorrow... tomorrow, for Sunday Scaries, I think it's going to be at 2 again. I think I'm going to make it 2. I think it's going to be earlier. Yeah. We're gonna say a soft 2 o'clock start time and go from there.
A box of darts. Handy against rodents of all kinds.
Tusks and Trunks. The zoological bestseller Tusks and Trunks provides a most rigorous scientific description of the elephant. It is almost encyclopedic in its analysis of the creature's life, both in wild and captivity. One crucial chapter describes the elephant's mating season, in which they become extremely dangerous. Furthermore, the book features guidance on how to communicate and interact with the big mammal. Leather Notebook, a personal diary owned by Arthur Swift. He describes in considerable detail his personal life and research. More importantly, it tells of a dispute between the archaeologist and Theodore Gilden over the dig site. Day 1224. Theodore always uses his wealth to shut down complaints. I'd rather he bought a brain with more gyrification, so that he was smart enough to see the bigger picture. Not everything revolves around your darn elephant. I have only a few months before he will commence construction. He even lacks the imagination to build something beautiful. Ivory baths, the mundanity. I must think, lest our invaluable history be buried by the inconsequential.
Trying to take over my research, are you? I come here to pick up my diary, and I find you snooping around. Explain yourself.
Mr. Swift, if that were true, I would have been on my way to the newspaper. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I didn't have a chance to introduce myself properly.
Outrageous! You deceived me, sir. What is the reason for your being here? Who sent you, Mr. Holmes?
Theodore Gilden's premature death brought me here.
Theodore is dead? How can that be possible?
I'm thinking of all the possibilities, and I'm not crossing out anyone who might have been involved. Even his elephant. The land you're excavating belongs to Mr. Gilden, does it not?
Did I hear an accusation? I have nothing to hide. You can ask me whatever nonsense you've prepared as a token of my diminishing respect towards you.
Very well, Mr. Swift. I appreciate your cooperation. Were you at the site this morning?
Affirmative. This project is taking a lot of my time, as you see. I spend more time underground than on the surface.
When did you learn about Theodore's death?
Just now. You just told me.
And you aren't surprised, shocked? I won't tell anyone if you shed a tear or two. Weren't you partners, after all?
We were. And it is a real shame. But I've seen too many deaths in my life, Mr. Holmes, for the news to truly shake me.
When was the last time you saw Mr. Gilden?
A couple of days ago. We discussed the site. I believe in the tomb and its secrets. Theodore's patience was stretched, however. He was already inventing new projects. It wasn't a long conversation. I suppose that his daughter will inherit everything now, along with all of the eccentricities and problems.
And not forgetting Goliath.
Eccentricities and problems, Mr. Holmes. One of many. Will you allow me to return to my research, or are you insisting on remaining an obstacle?
Oh, I haven't even started yet.
Oh, you cheeky bastard. Oh, we have so much evidence to provide. Alright, well.
I forgot I left some stones unturned. I have to leave.
I have to leave. Really, y'all, I think this is actually where I'm going to pause for today. But next time we come back, we are going to interrogate this fool and then hopefully find Jack the Ripper, the elephant. But this is, man, I like this game a lot. This game's fun. This game's really cool. It makes me feel galaxy-brained when I play this game. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. This was great. I had a blast hanging out with you guys. If you're around tomorrow, around 2, I'm going to be doing another Sunday Scaries, playing some more scary games. If you want to come out and get spooked, get spooked. But yeah, I'll see if there's any raid fodder at the moment. But if not, then... Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to change the name of the stream on YouTube to Sherlock Holmes. I'll have to do that later. Oops. Will I keep playing Papa's Freezeria? Okay. That doesn't look like... Ooh, wait.
Something moves in the mist.
Okay, there might be someone that we can raid. Hold on. Pause. Even I am not immune to ads. Honestly, it would be... You know what? Hold on. I got an idea. Interesting. That's not what... Okay. Hold on. All right. Ah, dang it. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. This is going to be worth it. I'm seeing if I can raid somebody who's playing Papa's Freezeria right now. So hang on. It's going to be worth it. Oh, come on. I just want to... I'm getting a preview of this person's stream just to make sure they are, in fact, playing Papa's Freezeria. But I keep having to watch ads. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. Let's see. Let's see if he is, in fact. That's not Papa's Freezeria. That's a pirate game. Oh, okay. This person is playing Papa's Cheeseria. Is that one also acceptable? It looks like he's making sandwiches or burgers or something. Anyway, yeah, let's do the cheese toasty one. This is caffeinated brew, and it looks like they even have like a little VTuber model too, a little animated one. Go say hi. Go say hi to caffeinated brew, and go nuts for the Papa's Cheeseria hype. Anyway, go say hi. Be nice. Be cool. I know you will be. Night, guys.